That sucks. Stop. Okay. Well, my name is Manahl. Thank you guys so much. I produced this show. I'd like to first give a big round of applause to TeeHee's for putting this on. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Literally, this is the second time we've ever done this show, and it's sold out. So thank you guys so much. Give yourself a big round of applause. Well, I'm not actually here. I'm just here to introduce the next act. But before I do that, I want to let you guys know we do have a bar special. The bar special is $5 any bottle of wine. So make sure to tip your bartenders. $5 off any bottle of wine. Since it is Valentine's Day, we want to do something kind of cool in that direction. But are you guys ready to see some more magic? Woo-hoo! Oh, come on, I said you guys ready to see some more magic? Woo! Beautiful. Your next act is actually an Iowa State University student. He is fantastic. He's going to Iowa State for an aerospace engineer. He's probably the smartest person in the room. Give a big round of applause to my friend, Christian Manahl.
Very important that someone else is holding on to this. Hang on. Yeah, there are a lot of tables up here. No, I'll just set this on this table. Your guys' job is to make sure no one touches that, no one opens it, no one does anything funny with it, okay? Don't worry about anything going on the stage. You're not gonna miss much. Thank you. Yep, as Michaela said, my name is Christian. I'm a magician, but I'm also a student in aerospace engineering because the whole idea of career planning just kind of passed me by. People ask me if there's a difference between an aerospace engineer and a magician, and I tell them that there is. A magician has to keep the attention of a large crowd of people with a combination of misdirection, sleight of hand, and humor, and an aerospace engineer can feed a family of 4. I don't want people to think I have to be doing engineering. I could make $3,000 a year just doing magic. So I thought I'd get started right away for you guys with a card trick. Because what would a magic show be without a good card trick? The answer is a better magic show. And in my infinite disdain for card tricks, I won't even really be doing a trick. This is more of a warm-up. I'm excited to do it for you. This is the kind of thing magicians do backstage to get themselves ready. You don't need many cards, you just need 5. You don't need to memorize them. All that's important is that every one of these cards is black, and they all have a fairly low value. All that's important is... Sorry, I didn't mean to have that one in there. I can do it again with 4 cards. This is number 4. Michaela, can you make sure you don't touch my props again? Thank you. Don't you dare. I'm being fun. I'm so sorry. I actually scared her. Oh no. Okay, 4 cards. You don't need to memorize them. All that's important is all of them are black. They're all fairly low value. Here's how it works. Okay? I take 3 of the cards in this hand and 1 of the black cards in this hand. I stop. I throw the black card into the air to... You're not going to miss much. I'm going to be destitute someday. I'd like to do a trick with 3 cards. It's just as good as the 5-card version. Or maybe it's 60% as good, I'm not sure. I'm glad you guys think this is funny. So I take 2 of the black cards in this hand and 1 of the black cards in this hand, and I stop. I throw the black... What? No, I put it back, madam. It's a very pretty trick. I'd like to do it for you. So I have the... Okay. I have the 10 of spades and the 9 of clubs. Okay, I did it right. I have the 10 of spades and the 9 of clubs. And I stop my foot and throw it. I wanted to do this trick for you, but I don't think I can. I had all these other cards, but they're all and I can't do it with this card because I need a black card, and this is a red card, so I can't do it. Which I guess proves my hypothesis that magic show is better without card tricks. So we'll move on to something else. Ladies and gentlemen, for this next trick, I need you all to get out your wallets. Who's clapping? Anyone excited to give me money as a friend in my book? Real quick, because I know someone in that general direction. Guys, I'd like to tell you, being a magician means you probably don't have great social skills, and I get myself into weird social situations. Like a couple days ago, I agreed to be in a magic show on Valentine's Day.
Being an engineer doesn't help either.
It doesn't. You know how you tell the more social engineers? They're looking at your shoes and not their own. But guys, I just want to say before I move on to the next trick, because it is Valentine's Day, there is an important person in this audience. My boyfriend of 2 years, Mike, is sitting at the... Exactly the person I needed when I met you 2 years ago. Thank you so much. I love you. So now that all the sappy stuff's out the way, who has my money? You think I'm joking? I really do need a $20 bill for this trick. A $20 bill. It'd be very lovely if I could get a $20 bill from someone in the audience. And because the house lights are all dim, I cannot see you. So raise your hand if you have a 20 for me. Someone right over there. Sir, you look like a sucker. Madam, hello, what's your name? What's your name? Rachel, you want to join me up on the stage? Big round of applause for Rachel! There's a bit of a step here, watch it.
Yes, thank you.
Rachel, very nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
No, I wanted the 20. I'm sorry. Rachel, move into the light. Everyone wants to see your pretty face. Rachel, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Christian. Don't worry, I'm not going to embarrass you in front of these people. That's not my job, okay? I know I'm funny, but... So, Rachel, this is your $20 bill?
Sure is.
Not anymore. I'm sorry. Rachel, I'm going to do a magic trick with this $20 bill.
Okay.
And it's your $20 bill?
Yes.
So go ahead and hold on to it real quick. Now, there's one thing we need to do. There are lots of $20 bills in the world. And I don't want you guys to think that I did this trick with two $20 bills. That's a common thing. So take this Sharpie and go ahead and sign your name on the back of that 20 in nice big letters. You can use my back as a clipboard. I'm a street performer. That's how I'm used to doing it. Now, to most of you, this looks like... I'll take a Sharpie first.
Okay.
Now, to most of you, this looks like a prop for a magic trick. To me, it looks like a violation of federal law. Yeah?
I'm married to a lawyer, so...
You are?
Yeah.
I wasn't with her tonight. Rachel,
Yes.
this $20 bill, I'm going to keep it safe, I promise. I know that it's very scary to lose your money, and I'm going to make some jokes about losing it. I promise that I'll keep it safe for you. Okay, Rachel?
Sounds good.
Very nice. Rachel, I'm going to fold this 20 using the ancient art of origami. Do you know any origami?
I do. No, I don't do it well.
You don't do it well.
No.
I don't do a lot of things well. What do you do well?
I'm a musician. That's
Really?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Piano.
Piano? Do you play well?
I think so.
That's very impressive. That's very impressive. I learned how to fold paper from a guy from the Philippines. It was a manila folder. I killed myself. Okay, hold on to the 20 and squeeze it real tight, pointing towards the ground just like that. While I take the magic rag of mystery. I literally got this from behind the bar. I have a fancy one at home that has clouds and stars on it that looks all magic. I got this one from behind the bar. Can I take that? And I'm going to put it under the magic rag of mystery. You guys don't seem very enthused by the magic rag of mystery. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to twist it up into a nice little bundle, and you, Rachel, can pinch that real tight.
Okay.
Really tight. Don't let me in, okay? Pinching it tight?
Yep.
You got it all ready? Make it safe?
So-
Now, I do not use magic words in my show. Rachel uses the magic words in my show. Rachel, do you know any magic words that get stuff done?
Besides abracadabra?
Besides abracadabra, yeah.
That's the only one I know.
That's the only one you know?
I think so.
I'll teach you the one that Harry Houdini used. Harry Houdini used the magic words sim, sim, salabim. Can you practice?
Oh, yeah.
Can you practice?
Sim, sim, salabim.
All right. On the count of 3, I want you to say in a nice loud voice, because you don't have a mic, I have a mic. You're at a disadvantage.
Okay.
I want you to say it so loud the people in the back have to cover their ears. Sim, sim, salabim on the count of 3. You ready, Rachel? 1, 2, 3.
Sim, sim, salabim. I lost my money.
Thank you very much, Rachel. You can go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was me. Hope you have a lovely night. Okay. Okay. Rachel, I'll show you something that'll make you forget all about the $10 bill you lent me.
Wasn't it 5?
What?
It was 5.
This girl gets it. What's your name?
Veronica?
Veronica?
Yeah.
I have a couple, that's a coincidence. I have a friend named Veronica in jail. That's not you, is it? Veronica, do you want to check something out for me? You don't need to get up from your seat. I just want you to look at some objects.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the grand finale of my show, and if you don't like it, I don't care. It uses a couple of objects. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the oldest tricks in magic. Some say there are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs depicting this trick being performed. If they were this high on the wall, they'd be lowroglyphs. Some people say a groan is as good as a laugh. I think a groan is just a groan, especially on Valentine's Day. So, for the oldest trick in the book, Veronica, I'd like you to check out the magic wand. Make sure that's normal, make sure it doesn't bend, it doesn't break, it doesn't twist in two. It does unscrew for easy storage, but that's it.
Okay.
And you, sir, would you check out the magic ball? Magic ball, make sure that's a normal magic ball, nothing weird about it. And lastly, would you check out the magic cup, miss? Make sure that's a normal magic cup, nothing strange about it. Check out these objects, make sure they're normal. They don't bend, they don't break, they don't twist in two, they don't have trap doors, they don't have secret monkeys or assistants or, I don't know. Nothing? Alright, first, Veronica, I'll take the wand from you. Veronica, is this a completely normal magic wand?
I guess so.
I guess so. Do you want another look at it?
No.
Okay.
You're fine.
And next, the magic cup. You, miss. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Very nice to meet you, Sarah. Is this a normal magic cup?
Appears to be.
Appears to be. You guys are being very cautious this evening. And the magic ball. Is this a normal magic ball, sir?
Sure is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's oldest trick. The trick with the cup and the ball. Now, I've seen this trick performed all over the world and for thousands of years. The props vary all over the place, especially the cup. In China, they use beautiful sterling silver carved cups that are passed down through the generations. Last year, I was lucky enough to go to the magic convention in Des Moines where I saw the cup that Gazzo uses in his routine, one of the greatest street magicians alive. His was made of copper, and it was the heaviest thing I had ever held probably in my life, and it was amazing. I am a nerd, so I use a 3D printed one. Tarnished with wood varnish. It looks lovely and it serves its purpose well. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is a swindle, and I will be cheating. Watch carefully. Here's how it works. Do you want to play with me, Sarah? You can play from right there.
That was Sarah.
That was Sarah? Oh, you're Veronica. I'm sorry. You're the other Sarah. There are two Sarahs in the audience. You're Sarah, and you're also Sarah. So have a death match between the two to see who's going to play the game. There can only be one. Do you want to play with me? You'll play with me. You don't need to get up. You just need to shout from where you are, okay? I'm going to take the ball, and I'm going to drop the ball into the cup, Sarah. And I'm going to tip the ball out of the cup, and I'm going to put the ball in my pocket. And Sarah, you are going to try to guess if the ball is under the cup or in the pocket. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's give it a try. Sarah, I drop the ball in the cup. I tip the ball out of the cup. I put the ball in my pocket. Sarah, if I give a magic tap tap and magic tap tap, is the ball under the cup or in my pocket?
Under the cup.
Is it under the cup or in my pocket? What? No, it's under the cup, Sarah. Dumbass. That's the entire trick, guys. That's the whole thing. I drop the ball in the cup. You know what? I'll tell you a little bit about how to follow this so that I can't cheat as easily in the future. Okay, Sarah?
I got it right.
You the first time. If I take the ball and I put the ball in my hand, it can't be under the cup, right, Sarah? But if I never put the ball there in the first place, then it must be under the cup. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Sure. Sarah, what I did was, while no one was looking, I switched the cup out for one with a trap door. And that trap door lets the ball fall all the way through wherever I want it to go. So, with that in mind, I'm going to do this on easy mode. I drop the ball in the cup, I tip the ball. You know what? Sarah, where's the ball? Don't overthink it. No, it's in my hand. Don't worry. And if I take the ball and I put the ball in my pocket, where's the ball? Oh, it's under the cup. You guys are fast. Guys, what I'm doing, the wand is important. What I'm doing is I take the ball, I pretend to put the ball in my hand. I pretend to put the ball in my hand, I keep it in this one, and that's what the wand is for. I take the ball, I put it in my hand, I tap tap and it goes away, but I actually keep it here because you guys are stupid. And I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, oh, I know exactly how it's done now, there's no fun, but you don't. Because while I was over there, no one was watching the cup, and while no one was watching the cup, I got the big blue ball under it. We're trying to help. Half of you are not clapping. If you don't like that, you're not going to like the line. And if you don't like the first line, you're not going to like the second line. So that's my show. Rachel left, right? She got bored. No? Rachel, would it be amazing if right now in my pocket I had a $5 coupon to Panera? You're right. Hang on. Before this trick started, I put a bag right there, didn't I? Didn't I? I wanted you to make sure that no one touched that bag the whole show. Is that right? Yep. Has anyone come by and touched this bag? Any shady characters wearing a blue suit with a shifty eye? Nah. Just that look what? Yeah, that was the joke. Thank you. So, Rachel, I need you to come up here again if you want your money. If you don't want your money, you can't stay in your seat. Rachel, nice seeing you again. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yep. Now, Rachel,
Yes.
this bag has been on that table this whole time.
Okay.
I will give you a guess as to what is in the bag.
Hopefully my $20.
Ah, you wish.
$5 Panera coupon?
No, a knife.
Oh, well, that's
You guys are about to watch a crime.
married to a lawyer.
And would you like to guess the second item inside the bag?
$5 Panera coupon.
You know what? What? Who said that? Who said that?
It's orange.
Oh, some people are seeing it. Some people can see it. The second item inside the bag is a lemon. Let one more explain to you.
Not really, no.
Natural enemy of the knife. Die! Do I need to dig in? Is my hand right? Growing out of the inside of the lemon is something small and green. Rachel, your hands. Open that up, and if, Rachel, that is the same $20 bill with your signature on it, hold it up, nice and big for the crowd, into the light. That's your signature. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for awesome, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Christian. It was my pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much.